So you're not actually Lesser Lord Kusanali. Who exactly?
Colleagues, think of this as a business competition, or a personal grudge. After stepping into our traps, stop thinking of yourselves as hunters. Behave like the prey you are.
Alright, let's finally start this properly. Fingers crossed we won't have an early off.
An ambush? How's that possible? This is Sumeru City, but mercenaries from the desert somehow ambushed us!
You've spent all your time hiding away in the academia.
Ka-ching, what are you doing there? You okay then?
This is odd. The academia has quieted down after the conclusion of the Niagarbaha Day ceremonies, but it's much quieter than usual. Where are the guards? Why have I not seen a single one? Guards? Guards!
Grand Sage, how may I be of assistance?
I called for the guards. Why did you come?
My apologies, Grand Sage. Right now, all Academia guards have entered the city to perform the ordered arrest.
Arrest? Who is there to arrest? I have an ominous feeling.
Yeah, that we played you behind your back.
Arrest Lesser Lord Kusanali, right? Is that...
Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yes. I wouldn't dare make up something like that. Right now, everyone is in a panic, and many are saying that Lesser Lord Kusanali...
What happened? Just what is going on? Lesser Lord Kusanali somehow
Lesser Lord
escaped.
Kusanali.
That's impossible. The Academia is heavily guarded today, and any order to release Lesser Lord Kusanali would be strictly confidential. Besides, what manner of trickery did they employ? How could Lesser Lord Kusanali disappear? Wait. How was the arrest order distributed to the guards?
It was issued by the Akasha earlier today. Only you have the authority to send messages like that, so I thought it was your order.
Let me check. Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped. The Akasha indeed contains this information. How did they bypass my permissions to issue this kind of message? Was it the report about the traveler that Alhaitham submitted? No. I specifically checked that knowledge capsule before entering it into the Akasha. Well, even if I figure it out now, it won't make any difference. The important thing now is to confirm Lesser Lord Kusanali's status. Have you been to the sanctuary of Surasthana to confirm that Lesser Lord Kusanali has indeed escaped?
Confirm? No, I haven't. It may be a bit offensive to say this, but how can the information in the Akasha be inaccurate? What the Akasha decrees is fact. If we have to confirm the information and knowledge from the Akasha ourselves, then how is that any different from us learning that information ourselves?
In the beginning, it was I who asked you to believe in the Akasha, to believe in the legacy left by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Are you trying to use my words against me?
No, Grand Sage. I'm merely confused because I believe in you.
Stay here and see if there are any suspicious people around.
Yes, Grand Sage.
I think we're just below them.
Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. Go to the city and arrest the escapee immediately. How can that be? Stop thinking about it. Stop. There must be a trick of theirs. As long as I personally confirm it. Ah! Impossible. That's impossible. There must be something wrong with my eyes. She really appeared again? What is the meaning of this?
What a comical sight as are.
Lesser Lord Kusanali has you dead.
Once the Akasha has put certain thoughts into your head, even the Grand Sage can no longer see what's right in front of him. You all can only see the world in your mind, the one you think you know. And precisely because of this, You disregarded Lesser Lord
Lord
Kusanali's
Kusanali.
existence. She has been a wise and worthy Archon.
Cyno, have you been waiting for a chance like this? The Akasha predicted that you would return to the Academia to confront me. But I didn't expect it to turn out like this.
No, you were blinded. Your faults stem from your reliance on the Akasha. You're still the same as always.
I truly did not expect a proud person like you to cooperate with Alhaitham and the Traveler.
Hey, lower your standards, man.
People change, Azar. Admit it. The Akasha can't predict my actions anymore.
Then tell me, what have you found during your investigation?
You want to buy time? This is the sanctuary of Surasthana. Under your own regulations, even Academia staff are forbidden to come here. As for the investigation, I've at least confirmed that you are guilty of insurgency against the Archon. A serious crime.
Who's gonna enforce it though?
So
You.
what? Did you do all of this so I would plead guilty in front of you, General Mahamatra?
No. I want you to plead guilty in front of the Archon herself. You once said that I had no standing to judge you. So now, how about judgment in the name of a god?
Ooh. Up. What's that meant to mean? Did he just kill him?
How long do we have to wait? Paimon hasn't heard any sounds outside for a while. Hopefully... Yeah, but aren't you scared that we might be locked up in here for the rest of our lives?
It's not so bad. We have Kaching, Tainari, Junling.
Thinking about it, at least Paimon has you. When Paimon thinks of Nahida being imprisoned alone in the sanctuary of Surasthana, Paimon can't help but feel sorry for her.
Why?
Here comes your savior.
Howdy.
Yeah! Paimon just knew you would come to rescue us!
You two really owe me some big thanks. I had to search through who knows how many guards to find the key here. It felt even more tiring than whacking them. I'm exhausted.
Thanks a lot. Need Paimon to rub your shoulders?
Oh no, she's gonna do it.
No, that's, I'll pass.
What are you afraid of? Oh, are you ticklish?
Now isn't the time to talk about being ticklish. Things in the city and on Cyno's side are both going well. The guards that stormed out of the Academia are all taken care of. The Corps of 30 is in charge of the city's defenses, but we already talked to Asfand. As long as it doesn't break their employment contracts, they'll turn a blind eye.
That's probably because you've been super great friends with them for a long time. So, how's Cyno doing?
The Grand Sage is in his custody. Even I know how terrible it is to fall into Cyno's hands, so he probably does too. Cyno forced him to release Lesser Lord Kusanali. He has no choice but to obey. So, hurry to the sanctuary of Surasthana. Assuming nothing weird happened, we should have already rescued our Archon.
Hey.
Honestly, I didn't expect our ragtag bunch to do this well. We just came together last minute to save the Archon, you know? Alright, you two better go. I still have to clean up some messes in the city. See you around.
Bye. Oh. Wait a minute. Before I go any further, I should heal Iron up. There you go. Oh yeah, I forgot we got Xingqiu instead. Oh wow, we get to rescue her and she got her carriage. And she's free. Aww.
Should I say, it's nice to meet you? This is the first time we've met in real life. Before, we've only met in dreams, consciousness, or when I was in someone else's body.
We finally meet, Nahida.
Thank you so much for coming to rescue me. But I also need to apologize. During this time, I did some self-reflection. My sense of inferiority and yielding to the academia led to all of this, and created so much trouble for you all.
Exactly! We're here because you're a good Archon and one of our friends!
Thanks, you too.
Better than a certain 1, 2, 3 Archons we've met. Well, one of them was alright, but she just chose to be, dumb.
Amazing. So this is how it feels to walk out of that cage with my own body. It's like I just had an endlessly long dream. I can't even tell if I just woke up or was only now born into this world. My concept of self has become so clear. But now doesn't seem to be the time to indulge in this feeling. This is really embarrassing. You all just rescued an Archon, and now she needs your help to save her country, and even the entire world.
Also, I forgot what I was going to say.
It's okay. With you here, Paimon's sure that everything will work out.
There's one more thing.
What is it?
For all the things the academia did to me, and for all the folly it committed in the name of wisdom, as their Archon, I will make them pay.
Make him.
Wow! That's the spirit! You're finally standing up for yourself and not letting people walk all over you.
Well, fly all over you, Paimon.
I understand now. To be a better Archon, I first need to better myself. If you haven't even figured out how to be a caterpillar, how can you be a butterfly? Yes, true. That reminds me. I wonder how far we need to hurry and prevent the birth of that false god. I need to make some preparations. Since I'm now free, I can establish a direct link to the Akasha and first things first. I need to remove the restrictions that the doctor put on me in the Akasha. After that, I'll make some adjustments and revoke the sage's permission.
I'm only going to be able to... This is probably going to be the last stream for about a week, I'd say. Since I'm going on holiday.
After all, the
for Halloween.
betrayed Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's trust. This might take some time. In the meantime, you should also work on your own preparations. If we don't stop the God creation plan in time, we'll be in for a tough fight.
Let's get ready.
Might as well prepare for
the
a
longest
fight.
day.
When we're done, we can take a walk around. After all, we missed out on a lot of stuff when we were locked up.
We have a day. Let's go. 8 o'clock sharp. Well, 7 minutes past. Where the boat of consciousness lies. I'll do that later.
How's it going, Nahida?
I'm done with the parts that needed my involvement to complete. Although it's my first time working with the Akasha like this, its internal structure and operation procedures are easy for me to understand. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's design is truly brilliant. Oh, also, this is for you.
The turret I don't know the name of.
A floaty thingy.
It's a small device I put together just now. You can think of it as an upgraded Akasha terminal. You may not need it right now, but it should be helpful in certain situations.
Wait! This thing has the same characteristics as Paimon! We're both small things that float!
Well, do you have one eye? Do you have floppy ears? Do you look like a rabbit?
All the things that make Paimon special got copied. When Paimon appears with the Traveler from now on, people will remember Paimon because she isn't unique anymore.
How? How?
It's alright, Paimon. It can't replace you. It's only a flying device.
You're so good at comforting people, Nahida. If only the Traveler was as smart as you.
The peevedness on it. The peeved traveler.
I was simply telling you what I feel to be the truth.
Nahida, you're a natural at this. What you just said made Paimon even happier.
By the way, there's something I need to confess. Even though I'm the Archon and in control of myself again, I'm not very good at fighting. You may have heard that an Archon's power is derived from their people's faith. However, I'm not as well loved as Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. If we get into a situation where combat is our only option, I'll have to count on you, and I'll do my best to provide support. I'm glad I can rely on you.
So the God of Wisdom isn't good at fighting? That actually sounds about right.
Paimon.
I've located where the false god is. Time is of the essence, so let's get to it.
Alright, let's go. The Balladeer, or Scaramucci of an Idiot, as I'd like to call him. Alright, we should have some good reactions with this. Team.
What is this place? Is this really the way we need to go? Wow. Who would have thought there'd be a place like this hidden right slap bang in the middle of the city?
The sages wanted to realize their god creation plan without being discovered. The safest and most convenient way would be to build within the academia itself.
Fair enough.
That's true. They were already hiding one god, so why not two?
Judging from the structure here, the project is a huge undertaking. The sages really saw the god creation plan as their ultimate goal, but this place doesn't look like it could have been constructed by the academia alone. The Fatui under the doctor sure didn't hold back.
Yeah, or else they wouldn't have been that generous.
Is that it, though? I've always felt that this doctor is different from the academia sages. He doesn't seem to share their sense of urgency. Instead of being interested in the end product, it's like he's enjoying the experimental process.
Well, doctors, like surgeons, aren't going to, you know, always be there for the end, so why not enjoy the middle?
The Fatui Harbingers are all such weirdos. So, the doctor being weird is actually normal.
Weird normal?
This Fatui that they're trying to turn into a god is called the Balladeer? We had previously come into contact with his consciousness. He harbors particularly strong obsessions. One is the desire for a gnosis, since he was created to be the vessel for one. The other obsession is probably related to his past. I can't quite explain it.
Revenge for anyone that betrayed him.
Paimon knows that he was a prototype puppet for the Raiden Shogun before he became a Fatui Harbinger. That's why he wants Gnosis so badly.
It sounds like you know the Balladeer quite well. I see.
Had a few encounters.
The more we know now, the better.
Alright, let's tell her about the Balladeer.
I see. Alright, time to go.
Let's go. Got him.
Let's begin.
Let's nip that in the butt.
Incoming. Hey!
Got him, got him, got him, got him, got him.
Nowhere to hide.
Genko do something.
Can't see?
Don't blink. No, my sword.
Keep up.
It isn't time for a break yet.
And shroud.
Oh, that's how we healed.
Not breaking us. No slacking off!
Sword from shadow.
See this quickly!
I'll uproot you!
Come on.
Can't see.
Grim cutter. Speed of light.
Get him, Tainari.
No, my sword.
Let's end this quickly!
And shroud!
Incoming.
Disappear!
Speed of light.
I hear everything! One thing after another!
Cut to the chase.
Come on. Break
Ray
him.
outlines your fate. Incoming.
And shroud!
Let's end this quickly!
Keep up!
Body and mind. No, my sword. Witness the power of Gugwa. Don't blink. With sword comes shadow.
One with the force!
Incoming. Hey!
Let's end this
Don't blink.
quickly!
Come on,
I'll
just break.
uproot you! Can't see?
Speed of light. Hey!
Finally.
This is it.
Alright. Let's do this.
It looks like we can climb up these pipes.
Yeah, don't say, Paimon. Dang.
The pattern on the ground seems all messed up. Let's go around and see if there's a way to fix it.
Now where? Alright, over here.
It seems to have stopped. Let's continue.
No more words.
Cut to the chase.
And shroud!
Don't blink. Hey!
This isn't good. You'll get frostbite.
Can't see?
Incoming.
Cold cut flash. It's time for a flash freeze.
With sword comes shadow.
And shroud!
Don't blink. Hey!
Cooked food. Taters.
Wind blade! forest.
Prepare yourself.
I've not finished my research.
Speed of light. Don't blink. Cut to the chase.
Can't run from death.
The cart is stuck. Maybe there's something wrong with the tracks. Let's try adjusting the direction of the device to clear the tracks. Incoming. Incoming. Speed of light. Huh.
I'll put you on high.
Incoming. Speed of light. Hey!
I am so sorry for the amount of time I spent not talking. Oh, okay. I see. Ugh, not again. Let the man through. Let the man through. And jump. Finally. 3.
Incoming.
No more words.
Rain outlines your...
Let's end.
Don't blink! With sword comes shadow. Incoming!
Let's end this quickly.
Just die.
Speed of light!
This isn't good.
Cut to the chase. Incoming.
Wind blade.
That seemed to work.
With sword comes shadow.
Use this first.
Don't blink.
Oh, was it because I wasn't letting him finish the animation?
Ring cutter. Incoming.
That seemed to work.
Don't blink. Nowhere to hide.
You can't run!
No, my sword. Speed of light.
Shouldn't get careless. Went too far.
Don't blink. Speed of light. Rain outlines your fate. With sword comes shadow.
Come on, just break.
Don't blink. Hey. One after another. Let me weave you a verse. Speed of light.
Finally, we can finish.
Right idea. Wrong time.
Dun 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 dun. Oh, hi, Aether. Where did you come from? Yeah, it's... alright, fine. Just because it would be wrong. Oh, great. Right, we're finally
Looking at its
done.
operational status, we must prepare for the worst. The god they wanted to create is likely close to completion or already completed.
Oh no. What should we do? Paimon can't imagine how hard it would be to fight against a Fatui Harbinger with a gnosis.
Are you nervous, Paimon?
If you really want to know, of course Paimon's nervous. Aren't you too, Nahida?
Yes, I am. This is probably the first time I faced with a calamity of this degree since my birth. I feel not just nervous, but curious as well.
Curious?
Curious about our fate. To me, everything we perceive in this world, everything we learn, and everything that happens to us is considered knowledge. And if it's a form of knowledge, then it can be understood. However, only fate is about that which has yet to occur. So to me, fate is the ultimate knowledge. That's also why I love observing humans and all the things that happen to them. It all brings me great satisfaction. And now, at long last, I'm not just an observer anymore. I will personally experience my own fate with you by my side.
Ah, so that's what you mean. Paimon thinks she...
Agreed. Okay, let's continue on. I can sense his aura from here.
I'm ready. Okay, alright, it got Tainari. Here we are. The emo boy. His mother cast him aside. Superconduct.
Who would have thought the world would be so eager for my birth? I remember you, Booer, the god of wisdom, and standing beside you, the traveler.
Is he all-knowing and powerful now like Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
No, I can't feel the same kind of divinity I felt from the Greater Lord. It seems that the sages didn't get the chance to infuse the divine knowledge capsules into him. But even still, he has undoubtedly become a true god now.
So we're too late? The Balladeer has already become a god?
The Balladeer. A long bygone title. When my spirit ascended to divinity, I felt as if I had existed for the same number of epochs as heaven and earth. Looking back, the existence of what once called itself Kunikazushi appears infinitely small and ugly.
Let's lock in, gamers. Dang.
This imposing aura. It really feels like a god.
A body that capitalizes on the Balladeer's original construction as a mechanical puppet, with the Gnosis serving as a constant power supply. How much effort and resources did the sages put into this? From a purely technological perspective, it's a commendable achievement indeed. It's no exaggeration to say, this is the culmination of human wisdom.
You sure are something. Dishing out compliments at a time like this?
But I don't think he's reached the spiritual height of a god.
Strife is engraved upon every god and every gnosis brought forth into this world. Can you feel it? The exhilaration of such power, and the thrill of anticipation for our contention.
Nahida wouldn't feel the same things as you!
Do you not realize that you are interrupting a conversation between
Shut up,
gods?
Paimon.
Lowly
It's
creature,
countful.
know your place.
The strife engraved upon a gnosis. You're talking about the Archon War. Tevat's current peace was not easily won. I didn't personally participate in the Archon War, but the way I see it, all those losses were meaningless, driven by the demands of the laws. There's no point in bringing it up again.
Is that so? Yet I am deeply disappointed that I was never allowed the fortuity to personally participate in the Archon War. This is a first. Encountering a god in this world who does not crave power.
Manti doesn't really crave power.
No wonder your own people have abandoned you. God of... Your judgment is as your existence. Unsubstantial. This is where everything ends, Booer. The god of wisdom. You should know that wisdom cannot solve every problem. Like now, where your only option is to face me in combat. Come.
Hey, you said it.
Let us reenact.
Come. Wait, that came out wrong.
Insignificant past.
Incoming!
Can't see.
Don't blink! Hey!
Go, Ka-ching. Got him.
More power.
Can't see.
No, my sword! Don't blink!
Just give him that electro charge.
Let's nip that in the bud.
You cannot defy me, mortal. my command, you shall fall.
Who do you think you are?
Good one, Tainari.
Insignificant pest!
Keep up. What a drag.
It's just called God of Drag.
Rain outlines your fate.
My endless cycle begins!
Got him.
Alagoa, know my sword.
And Shroud.
You cannot defy me, mortal! Insignificant pest!
Nowhere to hide.
Oh wow, he does run.
Incoming. Hey!
The hag got him. Ka-ching did that, not you, Traveller. Oh. Climb on. Leg. Wait, where's Nahida?
Tremble!
Wasn't Nahida supposed to be in this fight?
Burn to oblivion! Kneel!
I shouldn't have done that.
Tremble!
Bury me.
And Tainari's dead.
Reality is pain!
We got Holly. Hello. And he's gone. There she is.
This is supposed to be a battle between gods, yet you choose to hide behind a mortal. And now, you're acting like you'd sacrifice yourself for a human. Are you having fun proving a false sense of heroism to yourself, Boor?
Dang.
The data collection is almost complete. Do you even know how many times you've tried to take my gnosis from me? We just concluded the 168th loop. Did you know that in the effort to create you, the people of Sumeru were forced to live through